Hi humans, how are you doing? It's me, Shan, here, back again with another audio message. In today's video / audio recording, we will be touching bases on a day in the life of me on September 19th. Just you guys follow me around and seeing what I got up into that day. It's basically me having to take a shit. This is uncensored, so I just say however I feel or however I want to talk. So sorry if I offend anyone, but yeah. And I'll be walking around a lot, and basically that day I walked around a lot, so you'll see that in this audio message. I touch bases on a sciencey question where I ask you guys, what do you think about what happens to your brain and stuff from you choosing which foods you eat? Also, and lastly, it's just a random video of me just randomly saying different things. I know another thing that I touch on is me wearing rings, so if this sounds interesting, sorry if it sounded weird me saying that, but if it sounds interesting to you, then stick around and keep on listening. Okay guys, I am back on the streets, back in these streets, walking. As soon as I left I went to Chipotle because I thought I was going to get some food out of there, but I didn't. I just sat in there for a while, but I used the bathroom, and then I sat down a little bit more to see how I was feeling, because sometimes it just feels like weird. But I was sitting down there for a little bit, and then I walked out the door. This heat hit me. My stomach started feeling weird, and all of a sudden I have to take a shit now. I have to poo. Like, great. Now I have to walk 0.8 miles with having to poo. So that's where we are right now, and it feels really weird because I'm just like farting, walking right now. That's what I'm doing right now, and I'm just trying to make sure I clench my butt cheeks together so no poo comes out, because that would be so nasty if I had some poo to come out. But yeah, it's 91 degrees right now. It's way hotter than it was earlier this morning. It's not feeling so good out here. It's like the sun is beaming down, but it's not that bad as it could be. With it being still kind of summertime, it could be 100 and something, but it's not that bad. For us being in Texas. So, yeah. I be trying to keep certain things private, but I don't know what I be saying on different videos and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna let everything be known. And then to walk today, I chose to wear my flip-flops that I got from Target. These are good quality flip-flops, but still, I didn't know on the bottom of my feet it was gonna be like a black stain or a muddy mess. So that's what it looks like. My feet are real black on the bottom, and they're comfortable to walk in. My feet don't hurt. Just probably not a walking shoe for as long as I've been walking. I don't know why I chose these shoes, but I did. No regrets. Just out here living my little, what I call hipster lifestyle. Not showering, not wearing makeup that much. Trying to be vegetarian again a little bit, and not eating meat. I swear to God, right now it feels like I have to throw up and I have to take a dump at the same time. And I ate like 2 hours ago, and it's still like full. Like I'm still full. So, what have I eaten today? I ate some fries, whole basket of fries, and I had 2 tacos. I went to Taco Bell. I said I wasn't gonna eat fast food, but hey, I broke that pad and went to Taco Bell and got spicy potato taco and a 5-layer burrito. So that's what I ate, and some fries were from Wingstop, like, so it was like a basket of fries. And I'm still full from that. And I can feel it. Like, I feel like I'm about to burst. It just feels weird when you have to take a poop and then have to walk at the same time. But I'm walking. Still got a ways to go before I get to my destination. But we not complaining. Yeah. So it's Sunday, and I'm just trying to stay out of the house for as long as I can today, because I feel like I've been nesting or cooped up in the house. Not necessarily nesting. I think nesting is whenever you start cleaning up everything and trying to have everything organized, but I've been in the house for the past week, so I'm trying to make sure I stay out as long as I can today. Whoa! Almost fucking broke my ankle, y'all. There's a hole in the grass, and I didn't see it. Let's not do anything like that. Oh my goodness. Just went up a hill, and that did not make it any better for my poop. Ooh, it's coming out. Ooh, I can feel it. Ooh, Lord Jesus. That's how this whole thing started. About me pooping. But I don't know if this is me being sciencey or what not, but I don't know what food does to the human body and how it helps us function from day to day. I don't even know if you need to eat every day. Maybe we could just survive off of water, but I don't know why, like, you get to choose. I don't know what it does whenever you choose what food you eat. Like, how does that affect whatever functions you want to do? Like, somebody may choose to eat macaroni and cheese every other day or every day if they wanted to, and somebody else is choosing to eat salmon and green beans or broccoli. So with those two things and those two different people's minds, like, how is the person's with the macaroni and cheese mind, like, how does their mind operate, and how does the salmon and broccoli person's mind operate off of whatever they're choosing to nourish their bodies with? That's something that I think about almost all the time ever since becoming, like, I just thought about that right now, actually. But I don't know how my mind has been altered or programmed, or how I think because of how I've chosen to eat. But at one point I was really into fitness, and I was eating chicken and veg every day, protein, carb, protein shakes, powdered protein, Monsters. I was having, like, Bangs, coffee, caffeine. So I was having all that stuff. And I don't know what it was doing to my body, but I was trying to achieve a look. So, and that's just what the trend was for, I don't know, the bodybuilder or whatever I felt like I was following on the internet. So I felt like I was doing okay, but I know drinking Monsters and stuff like that, energy drinks, aren't good, but they have been put inside my body. So with that being said, I don't know if I'm like even human anymore. Sometimes I just feel like a robot because of just how I am. It's just like the same thing every day. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it home with this poop about to come out of my butt, y'all. What should I name this episode? I'm thinking about other stuff backwards that happened today. I saw 2 cops today while being out, and sometimes they mess with my mind and how it operates. I just don't like cops. I don't really have anything against them. Well, I probably do have some things against them. I just don't like cops. For some reason, I just feel like they are not to help. It's the firefighters and nurses and stuff that are to help, and they're just to harm or scare you or whatever and get answers that interrogate and get answers out of you that they need to get. So it's weird because I'm just not thinking about it. And I saw 1 cop, but then I kept on going, and well, I actually saw 3 cops now that I think about it. And I kept on going to my location that I was going. I didn't let that stop me. And then I sat down for a while and just relaxed, and then I continued my journey on my food journey that I'm going through, and I still went to Taco Bell after I saw those 2 cops. But then whenever I left Taco Bell and I just saw 1 cop, I still did go to Chipotle, but I didn't get any food. So I just caught myself right there. Like, you're gonna let 2 cops still allow you to go get Taco Bell, but 1 cop not allow you to get your chips and guac? So, I don't know, y'all. I'm in Dallas, if you guys don't know my location, and I live off of one of probably the most busy interstate highways. It's 75. I think that's the name of this highway, is 75. And I love it. I wish I lived downtown where I could see like more stuff and I guess more action. I don't know. But I love living around noise. Like, noise doesn't bother me. Like the car noises or the honking and stuff like that. Like, I like the city life. I just look at cars all day. I wish I had a better scenery, like a beach or something like that. Like, if I could get a mixture of a city and a beach or some mountains. They don't even have to have ice on the mountains. They could just be regular mountains or hills, and I'll be happy. Because I really do like nature. But y'all, I think my poop is coming out. I'm definitely gonna have to shower after this. Waking up and just doing whatever, because like I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. So it's like, it's no point of me showering if I'm not going out and being around people. I'll just stay at the house. And I don't smell or anything right now. Probably have a little slight smell to me, but it's not that bad. I could definitely be a person who lived, I wouldn't say in the wilderness, but oh my goodness, I have to fucking poop. Hold up. I don't even want to stop walking. If it's poop coming out whenever I get to the house, we know why. I'm like a big ass baby right now. But I could be one of those people who live off of a minimalist who doesn't really have much because I don't really need much to make me feel at peace or like I'm okay. So some people, they have to have their shower every day. I don't have to. So yeah, if we came to like not having water or whatever, I would be fine. Or like not having power, or whenever we went through the winter storm here in Texas, like that really didn't affect me that much because I'm okay with not having certain things. And water and power and heat was one of those things that I could go without. Because you could just do other things like layer up and stuff like that instead of complaining. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, I feel like I'm walking funny right now. If you want a visual of me. Or if you want to know what I'm looking like right now, I'm looking real weird, probably. Hey. And I wonder if there's any other fellow hippie hipsters out there who live a sort of life like mine and are okay with it. And don't feel like they have to change it for anything. Like, I'm pretty sure. And they don't have to even be my age. They'll probably be younger. Oh my gosh, guys. I think I just shitted myself. I feel like I just released something. Woo! I was trying to hold it in there. But it's coming right on out. I think it is. I'm touching my ass. Cars passing by. Hopefully they didn't. It wasn't that many cars. Oh, they didn't look at me. I don't know what the rest of the world does with their life. But we are almost at the house. I don't even know if I want to stop here at the house or keep on going. But I really do need to stop at the house and let this turd out. But just saying that, I just like to be original. I don't really like to steal anybody's ideas or anything like that. I like to just do whatever I like to do. Okay, feel the pressure in my booty hole again. I guess I didn't make it come all the way out. Hope it's coming out. Okay, I love looking at flowers and nature and stuff. Well, pretty flowers. Y'all, I'm walking up the stairs now. Let's see what kind of damage we have done to my underwear. But yeah, it was nice chatting with you guys as I walked home. I have, as you can hear my squeaky door, I have made it to my destination, and I will talk to you lovely humans later. Bye. So I'm leaving back out of my apartment again to go to the store. And I'm in my apartment, I don't know, I just turned into, oh my goodness. I turned into a different person. I guess whenever I go in there and be by myself or something, I guess I overthink everything. I'm not sure what happens to me whenever I'm in there. I'm saying in there like it's not even mine. But yeah. Just a different thought process that I go through, I guess, because of everything that I have in there. I think I've already said this once before, but since this is a new round of me doing this podcast or whatever, but it's a different way of thinking whenever I go in there because of all the crystals and spiritual things that I have in my apartment, like a dream catcher, my crystals. What else do I have? Oh, the Buddha in there. I just feel like whenever you go in there, you have to be pure and say all the right things, or something bad will happen to you. That's what I think. But then I have Devil's Advocate, which doesn't think like that. It's like, just be you, just be free. So yeah, so we went to the apartment. Check. Now we're walking again. I really don't know what to say or how to feel or whatever, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like somebody follows me or is really into my life, but not like I'm probably in danger or something by what I'm going through. Like, I haven't posted much on socials, so not that many people should know about me. I'm not that famous. I haven't been posting in a while, and I post inconsistently and not frequently, so nobody should be able to time certain things that I do. But I feel like somebody does keep up with me in a way. I feel like I didn't wipe my ass good enough. I feel like it's still stuff in between my cheeks, y'all. So I did go home and take a shit right when I got in the house. Task numero uno. Caca. But yeah, I feel like it's still stuff in between my booty cheeks, but I know it's not nothing because I wiped a whole bunch of times and used baby wipes, so I don't know what's going on with my asshole. I really want to just take this time to do like a meditative walk and not really have anything going on and just look around. So I'll catch you guys later. Until my next audio message, I will talk to you, the lovely humans, later. Bye. I'm probably not the best person when it comes to saving money because I just spent $12 of my $17 on stuff from the store. So I don't know how I'm going to eat tomorrow, but I guess I'll be eating rice and vegetables. At least I have sweet stuff to eat. Yeah, and there was something weird whenever I was in the store saying like how I'm a demon and I eat sweet stuff in the early morning hours, so I shouldn't have gotten ice cream. So that's why I ended up not getting the ice cream. And that's it. That's all that happened in the store, and I just felt kind of weird, but not really. I don't know. Maybe this is just how life is supposed to be for me. And I'm just noticing everything times 10. Like everything is probably magnified for me right now. I don't know why, but that's what it seems like if I'm noticing every little thing and having to pick or choose and not know which one to pick or choose. But that's it, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna go into depth about my, like, what I go through. Right now, I don't know if I have it, but somebody said I was schizophrenic, and I know that I'm bipolar, and I suffer from mild depression. So I take medications for all of those things, and I don't know if medication makes me like more aware of stuff or different side effects that it has. I don't know which one have affected me, but that's what I'm thinking it is. Like every day is gonna be different. I don't know if these pills are killing me or hurting me or helping me, but I take my medication every day at 6 o'clock, and doctor told me that it's okay. I'm just listening to what they say because they have more knowledge than me. Doctor prescribed me with them, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Y'all, my feet are killing me. I'm just ready to stop walking. I feel like I've been walking all day. Ready to just be at home. Well, not necessarily at home, but just somewhere where there's AC and I can sit down and eat my stuff. Yeah, there were some... Dang, my face is like sweating, but there were some weird people in CVS. Like, I don't know if they were on something or what, but they just were moving. Like, their movement was really weird and off to me. Like, I never seen anything like that. I was just like, is he okay? But I'm pretty sure he's okay. I'm the one who didn't need to be worried about. And yeah, if you were there to see me act the way that I was acting in those stores, then you would know how I feel. I feel okay. But then again, I don't know if I'm forgetting stuff, like how I actually feel. Or how I'm supposed to feel, or what I should be feeling. Like, I don't know. Yeah, people probably judge you based off of what you look like and what you got on and what you have and what you're spending. So, there's that. I don't know why the left side of my body right now is just like hurting while I'm walking. It's hot. I feel like the sun is just like beaming on my feet. It's hurting a lot. So I'm tired of walking. Then my hips start hurting. So, the bottoms of my feet are probably dirtiest as they ever been in life. I feel hella dirty, sweaty, and ugh. Do y'all see a difference in the way that I'm talking? I feel like everything is slowed down or something. By the way that I was talking, by the way that I am talking. I don't know what's going on, but hey girl, keep on talking to us. Or what's the matter? What's going on? Because usually I talk fast, but when I'm nervous or something, I can already feel it in my... So that's why I was talking like that, but I'm back home. Hi humans, it's me, Shan here, back again with another audio message. I don't remember where I left off with you guys last. What I was saying last time I was talking, I can't remember where I left off at. I think, if I'm correct, or something like that. I think I left off where I had came back into the house after going to the store, and I was feeling like I was talking a little bit slower than I usually would talk, and just not feeling like me. Like, I felt like something was wrong or something. I don't know why I was feeling like that. weirded out a little bit. That's where I think I left off at. But yeah, I think I'll go back and listen, and I'll correct it and edit it out if that's not where I left off at. But if not, we're just gonna keep this uncut and keep on rolling with it. And yeah, it's been like an hour and a half or so. I've just been chilling here in a studio apartment, or maybe I should say just chilling in the studio. It sounds a little bit cooler. But I don't think a person who's cool should be able to call themselves cool. Like, you should just already know that you're cool. You shouldn't have to say, ooh, that's cool, or I'm cool. Like, no, you lame as hell if you can't just know that you're cool. So I'm chilling in the studio right now, and I wanted to come on here and chat and just fill you guys in on how my day's been going. It's Sunday, September. Do you guys even care about what freaking day of the week it is? It's a Sunday. Sunday, fun day. Sunday, get ready for the next week day. That's what today is. But for those who do care about what day of the week it is the 19th, September 19th, 2021, when I'm recording this. And it's, I came in the house, I put my groceries away. I went to the store. I don't know, did I tell you guys what I got from the store? But I went to the store and I got a whole bunch of sweet stuff. So I got 2 bags of donuts, peanut M&Ms, 2 different kinds. I got the peanut kind and I got the peanut butter kind. I got a Mr. Good bar. I got a Take 5 Reese's, and I got a Snickers. So that's all I got from the store when I went. So whenever I want something, I usually indulge in it. And I feel like if I'm craving something, that means I'm lacking something, like lacking a vitamin or a nutrient or whatever it's called, mineral in my body. That's why I end up craving sugar. Maybe my sugar is low and I needed some sugar, so that's why I was craving sugar. But usually I'm not a sugary person, so it's just, I'm like right there in the middle when it comes to sweet and salty. So whenever I felt like I was craving the sugar, I was just like, oh, maybe there's I was going to say defect, a lack of sugar in my body. So I was just like, go ahead, get your sugar, get your donuts, your candy, eat them as much as you would like within reason. So yeah, so I got that. Okay, and then, like I was telling you guys earlier upon the podcast, that I hadn't showered since when I came home. I figured out what the date was, and it was September 14th. So today makes that 5 days that I haven't taken a shower. So September 14th through September 19th, I haven't taken a shower. So I actually finally went to the store and got some soap. So I got some body wash, some liquid body wash, some off-brand body wash, some cheap as hell body wash, some body wash that didn't cost me that much, some body wash that smells good and it's off-brand of Bath and Body Works body wash. Some body wash just gonna keep me smelling good and not have a film on my body wash. So we got us some body wash that's hopefully safe for my skin and won't break me out body wash. So we got us some body wash. So we went to the store to get sweets and body wash. So that's what I walked to the store to get. The store is about a mile away, or 0.8 miles, or a mile away from my studio. So I walked and I got that. And then when I came back, y'all, I'm getting distracted. My mind is going off, is veering. I feel me still veering off. Come on back. Come back. It's okay. We got this. But yeah, I just, with the little problem that I have, like sometimes when I'm by myself, I start overthinking things and not having positive thoughts, and yeah, I really don't want to talk in depth about it because it's something that I'm trying to get rid of, and it just doesn't make me feel good just sitting here trying to think about how it makes me feel. But that was happening when I came home and was eating donuts and just watching YouTube videos of labor and delivery of one of my favorite YouTubers, or one of the YouTubers that I've been following consistently throughout the years, watching her birth video. So I was doing that, and just I was outside enjoying nature for a little bit, even though I had been outside all day walking around. Still couldn't get enough of nature, so had to be outside some more and feel that heat. I don't know what it is about that. Sometimes it just makes me feel good. But yeah, and then I was just looking at my phone and kept on looking at my phone, and sorry guys, humans, I had a loogie. That's what that was, that noise that I just made. I just sniffed up a booger real quick and had to go. I know, it's TMI. But I had to go spit that out real quick. But back to, where was I at? Just was getting like, not frustrated. I don't even know how I was feeling whenever I was like frustrated or something, discombobulated feeling when I was watching YouTube videos. So, and I was looking around at my apartment, and I was like, let's just turn this off. Maybe we need to take a break from watching other people or getting information from different videos, and let's cut on some music and clean up. So that's what I decided to do, and I turned on my Lana Del Rey Pandora and started cleaning up my apartment. It was not that messy anyways. Well, it could be messy just for some people. It's probably still not as clean as some people would like their apartment to be, but to me it looks just fine. And I picked up around my bed. I picked up around in my little living room, quote unquote. There really wasn't anything in there. Then I cleaned the kitchen. I made sure even though I'm the only person that lives in this studio apartment, it's still probably like once a week I should probably spray down the countertops and wipe the mirrors and stuff like that because of germs. So I'm trying to make that out of something that I do. It's on my list to do every day, is to clean my apartment, but realistically every day I don't clean my apartment. But I'm going to try to make it a habit to clean it at least once a week and spray down the countertops because of germs and being more susceptible to getting sick. Just to prevent that or lessen it, I'm going to start spraying down the countertops with the Clorox spray and making sure everything is clean. So, yeah, I don't know when this, because what I have right now, whatever it is very annoying. I hate the loogies, the boogers, the stuffiness, that I can't breathe throughout the night. Like, I really dread going to sleep sometimes at nighttime because of how congested and stuff I am or I be. So I really want to try, and I took Mucinex for it. What else have I tried? I make sure I have tissue so I can blow my nose and stuff. But yeah, being just having this sickness is not fun at all. So yeah, what is she thinking about right now is what I'm thinking. But y'all, whenever I just said what I said, I just thought that I was talking to another entity while I was just talking. It was real random, but it just popped in real quick as I was sitting right here, and it's just like, yeah, like I was just like talking to a friend or something, like they could understand what I was saying, like they know exactly what I meant, but I didn't even say what I was trying to say, which is I had a spit bottle and tissue, and I was just like, yeah, but I don't know if that made sense or not. But I think that spirits are around me and they can hear me sometimes, and I have these ticks that go off in my apartment and weird noises to my fridge, and one of them happened while I was just sitting right here recording this little snippet. So I don't know if there's something around me right now, or I know that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, and I don't know if that's switching my attitude, but I don't want it to switch up anything or make me feel nervous or unsafe, or like I'm not saying stuff how I need to say it and like I'm being put on a pedestal or something. Like, I don't want that to be something that's happening right now because of that noise that just happened. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know what it is. It's been on and off for and yeah, I just wiped down countertops, bathroom, kitchen, and now what else did I do? Oh, I have a lot of trash outside that I should probably go throw in the trash can, but my trash doesn't look that bad. I know how to condense it down and make everything look put together and neat, even though it's a lot of trash. I need to go toss that in the trash can. But I don't know, I'm randomly try. And now I'm here. Hello, I'm here. I'm talking to you guys, you humans out there in this world. and just sitting looking at the sun just shining through my blinds. Like, it just seems so peaceful, and it's quiet in here. It's no noise going on. It's perfect. I don't know if you guys can hear that loud noise, though. It sounds like something like a what do they call those things? Wind turbine. It kind of sounds like that. Maybe I'm being overly dramatic, but that's the AC that's going on right now. I can't turn that off because then I'll get hot. No, I don't feel like being hot right now. So that's the only noise that's going on. But I don't know what else to say. What else can we talk about? Okay, just y'all, I don't have any Windex. I know I said spray down the countertops and Windex, but I ain't got no Windex. I should have bought some Windex at the store. I forgot to, but next trip, we'll get some Windex. I wonder how many of you guys out there shave your armpits, or do you not shave your armpits? It's for female and male. Like, if you shave your armpits or don't shave your armpits, let me know in the description box below, or the comments below, or however you can speak to me on this platform. Let me know, like, do you shave your armpits? Do you not shave your armpits? Or just trim your armpits because you are feminist, or just like hair under there? So let me know. I'm curious, because me personally, I sometimes shave and sometimes I don't shave. It just depends on how I'm feeling. So I've went probably half a year without shaving my armpits at all, and all I did was like trim it up to keep it from being very bushy. And now during the summertime, I don't know if it's because of the weather, maybe it's just because of me, my personality, now I just shave every week or every 2 weeks. So it goes, I'm on both sides. I don't really have a preference, but I do like the aesthetic of a little bit of hair underneath the arms. It just, I don't know, it's just something about it. I don't know. Maybe people out there are just like me as well and don't like themselves to look like little kids or not an adult. So, or hit puberty yet, or whatever you want to call it. But I like hair, and I keep mine in places that most people wouldn't, and they would remove it. So, yeah. What is up? What's good? How you doing? What's your name? It's no music. I don't think that you could have music on during a podcast or whatever, but I plugged up my phone and I was going to play some music while I'm recording this, but I don't think I should because of copyright or whatever, so I'm going to just leave it quiet. Maybe I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but I was just thinking about how quiet it is, but I like it being quiet, like I said. But y'all, every day I wear my, what do you call this, artifacts, or what do you call something that you wear all the time and has significant meaning? I don't know the technical name for it. Somebody Google it real quick, but I did do a little search. I could, but yeah, do a little search, and if you want to know the technical name for it, then look it up, but don't shun me or anything for not knowing the name for it. But every day I wear these rings on my middle finger. on my left hand and my right hand. Yin and yang, bringing in, giving and receiving energy. Yin yang, giving, receiving energy. I wear my rings on my fingers, the left and the right, both on the middle fingers. So I'm trying to receive, I guess, some kind of information, and I also want to give the same information to those who are trying to help teach me or lead me in a way with different things. So and it's also good, bad, evil, angelic, right or wrong. Like me wearing my rings on my middle finger are so significant that it has a meaning to it that I really stand behind, and I believe in it, and that's why I choose to wear my rings. And I don't know if anybody else out there wears rings, but I don't know if you wear it just for jewelry purposes, like, well, fashion purposes, or you wear it because you want to be, like, show your values or your beliefs, or for a spiritual reason. Or how else could I say this? Or to show companionship. I know some people wear marriage, like whenever you get married, you wear a ring. Not everybody that's married wears their ring, but probably like 90% and up wears their ring whenever they're married. So that's just a symbolic way of showing that you are committed to that person. So same thing for me wearing mine on my middle fingers is showing that I am person who, wait, let's not say it like that, but the meaning behind me wearing on my middle finger is person who knows right from wrong and tries to live on a path in life that is happy and on the right side of life, on the more so than the wrong side of life where things are like all messed up and not how they're supposed to be and chaotic and bringing you sadness and all that. Like, I'm a person who is on the right side of life with life and gratitude and happiness and abundance of fruits. I don't know why I started that, but when I think of healthy eating, like, that's what side of life I'm on, and being able to go on, like, I know some people would think of like buying designer things and stuff like that, and being able to have the lifestyle of the rich and famous or wealthy is what they would think about whenever you think about the good life. So, yeah. But I do wear my rings every day. I am very dependent on them. Without them, I feel naked. Like, I tried to go without them before, and it's just like, without them, I still would think that I'll have them on because I would feel my hands in the place that the rings were supposed to be, and the rings were missing. So it's still like a mind-muscle connection kind of memory, mind-muscle memory connection that I had with my rings. And I would still, like, think of the meaning behind where the rings were placed, even when I didn't have the rings on, to give me that gratification that I was looking for, or I don't even know the word that I'm looking for. Well, I don't know the word that I'm looking for when it comes to that, but even though, basically in a nutshell, even though it wasn't there, I was still able to practice, or not practice, I was still able to know the meaning behind each finger of my fingers without the ring. So yeah, I'm a little bit different. So for each finger has a different meaning, and I don't know if these type of beliefs tie into spirituality or what, but each finger has a different meaning. So, or maybe it's a craft, like I said, a practice that the rings play into. But we can get deeper on that on another audio message. But right now, I just wanted to say that I wear mines on my middle finger. I have a heart and I have a moon with stars on the other hand. So yeah. I don't know. I try to, also with fingers, I can talk with my fingers. I tried to learn how to do sign language a while ago, and I kind of forgot. Like, I need to start making a schedule and sticking to a schedule. How many people out there actually make a schedule every day when they wake up and follow their schedule? Like, if you can do that, you're such an adult. Because I need to start doing that. Like, I'll start on something and I will never finish it. Like, I'll, like 30% of the way I'll be doing it, and then after that it just goes blank, and then I just forget about it and I don't touch it again, and I just never revisit it. And so that's what happened with me with trying to learn sign language. The backstory of it is maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, I just was doing stuff with my hands. I didn't know what I was doing with my hands. I was just like making different signs and probably saying the alphabet, and I didn't even know I was saying the alphabet with my hands. But it was just like something had taken over. Like, sorry if this scares anyone, but it's like something had taken over my body, and then the only way for me to talk was through sign language, and I wasn't aware of it, but that's the way that I was talking. And I asked my mom, like, why am I doing these hand signs? Like, she was like, what hand signs? Like, she didn't know what I was talking about or anything. I didn't know what to look up, and I didn't know that there was a such thing as sign language. Like, yeah, I know that there was sign language, but I didn't think that I would be able to do sign language. Like, I've seen it done at like interpreters on the news and at churches and stuff like that, where they do the sign language stuff to help out the auditory impaired people or people who can't hear. I've seen it done before, but I just never knew that that was something that I would be able to do. And I was just doing it unconsciously, like without thinking about it twice. Just say, for instance, it's kind of it was a shocker to me, as if somebody who just spoke English their whole life and no other language just started speaking French. Like, that's how it was for me doing the sign language, because I've never done it before, so it was foreign to me. But I was doing sign language and not even knowing what it meant or what message was being given to me, but I just just took it as a message at that time and just kept on going about my day. And then, I don't know how recently, but maybe like 2 years ago, I don't remember when I wrote it down in my journal, but I was trying to make it a thing where I would learn sign language for at least 10 minutes a day. And it's just because I wanted to be able to speak in a different way to people. And also, whenever I think I came across a YouTuber who was using sign language, that's how it clicked to me that, oh, what I was doing was actually sign language. And it made sense to me then that that's what I was doing. Like, I didn't know that I knew how to do sign language, or I was around sign language. I didn't know that I had these special skills, because it's a skill to be able to do sign language. I feel like that's a impressive thing to do. So I didn't know I was doing something that was impressive. But the past 2 years ago, I started trying to learn sign language every day for 10 minutes, and it lasted, like I said, for a little bit, and then I just slowly waned away from it. But I started off with the alphabet and learning how to do my name and a couple word phrases, how to say how are you and stuff like that. But to full circle it around, I started talking about wearing rings and the meanings behind rings, and how each hand has a different meaning. And then it turned into me talking about sign language, because some people actually speak with their hands as well, and it has a significant meaning to them, to whoever they're trying to speak to on the outside world, for them to understand how to communicate back and forth with them. So hands are, I don't know what to say on that. I don't know how to put it, but I will definitely be still trying to learn how to do sign language, so I can have that tool in my toolbox. So if it's needed, I can pull it out and be like, hey, I know how to do sign language, I understand you. Or if somebody comes up to me and asks me a question and they start signing, or are hearing impaired and have to type it on their phone, I could kind of mouth to them or try to do sign language with them to speak to them. So yeah, I just feel like it'll be a cool thing, not a cool thing, but a tool in my toolbox that I can pull out if need be. And maybe use it for myself as well, because I think that me being introverted, sometimes I don't even like to use my voice, so I could just sign to people instead of talking to them. So I don't know if this is all making sense, or or did I jump from one topic to another topic? I don't think I did, but comment down below how you wear your rings, if you wear any rings, or what finger you wear it on if you do wear rings. I'm curious to know. And also, if you know how to do sign language, let me know down below, yes or no. It's Sunday, y'all. Sunday. Is it football season? I'm not. think it's football season. I think I saw an ad or heard a ad that started talking about football. Or maybe it was on Instagram or something that somebody had posted a picture of football. But I think it's football season again. Maybe on Sundays, your ritual or your, I don't know what to call it, your gathering. You could do a gathering with your family and watch the game and have food and stuff like that. So maybe that's how you spend your Sunday, your happy football Sunday. Or go to a bar or something with your friends. But just thought about that. Football season is back in, so I usually don't watch sports or anything like that, but I kind of do keep up with it periodically throughout the season or whatever to see who will make it to the Super Bowl. But I guess that's typical of a woman, maybe. I don't know, but I really don't know how to put it. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't want to put women all in one box and be like, we don't like sports or we don't watch sports. We only watch it for the men. That's not how every girl is, but that's not how I am either. I just like to keep up with it sometimes just to see who's going to be in the Super Bowl and to watch the performances during the Super Bowl and the music and stuff like that. So Sunday or church day if you go to church. Sunday family day. That's what most people dedicate their Sundays to. But I don't know how you spend your Sunday. I don't know how you spent your Sunday. Hopefully you spent it doing something that you enjoy doing, a new hobby, or caught up with an old friend that you hadn't talked to in a while. Okay, so y'all remember those ticks I was telling y'all about that be happening in my apartment? 2 of them just happened in here, so I'm sorry about that if anything seems like it's shifting. As far as I can think, I don't know what else topic I should touch on in this video to make it seem like it all flows together, because I don't want it to be mismatched topics in one video. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But this podcast has been long enough. We're 47 minutes in with me talking, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to try to split this up or y'all gonna listen to the whole thing through. I don't know how many people are gonna sit through a message or a video that's 47 minutes. I don't know how many of y'all can make it, but if you're making it all the way through, good kudos to you. Hey girl, hey boy, hey human, hey, I'm glad you're still here listening to me. We still rocking. Let's say there's one thing. I don't know, this brand of carbonated water, I don't know what it's called, but I think I have one in the fridge. Hold on. Okay, I figured out what brand it is. I don't know the name of this brand, is what I said last, so Back to that. The brand is named LaCroix, and their carbonated water is not good at all. Like, it becomes flat within like 2 minutes of you opening the soda can. Like, I didn't like that. Like, I don't want a flat. If you know what sparkling water tastes like when it gets flat, is not an appetizing taste. And I felt like the LaCroix had like a bad aftertaste to it whenever I would drink it. After I would drink it, like, if I was to drink the LaCroix fast, I would be okay. Like, the taste would be a-okay. But if I was to drink it slowly and take my time, then it would have a bad aftertaste to it, and I didn't like that. But one sparkling water that I do like is Topo Chico, and I like the Topo Chicos with lime. Like, I cut up my own lime and put it on top of my Topo Chico, but I don't know if they have lime flavored Topo Chicos. I don't know, but if they do, get that flavor because they taste really good. But the Topo Chico, I feel like, kept its carbonation for a long time, and it didn't have a bad aftertaste, and it tasted like I would like my soda water or carbonated water to taste like. So I really like the Topo Chico brand, and I think that'll be the brand that I'll buy from now on. And I might try out different brands like AHA, or what other brands are out there of carbonated soda. I don't know, but I might try other brands, but Topo Chico for right now is the one that's winning. So yeah, that's something that I found out through experiments of drinking soda water. But this has been a long one, a long entry, so I think this will give me enough coverage for you lovely humans. End off there, and just an overview of everything we went over today. I had to take a shit. We went to the store, came home, cleaned up, talked to you lovely humans about some random topics that came to my mind, like rings and sign language. So those are just a couple of topics that we hit on this audio message. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, night, or evening wherever you are in the world. And that's it from me, and I will talk to you lovely humans later. Bye.